since I'm being detained, and you say you're conducting an investigation,
yes.
I'm invoking my right to remain silent. I'm invoking my right to have an attorney present during questions. At this point.
Now, if you had a sign, I would imagine the department would be smart enough to put it on something like right here, or maybe on that side. There's no sign anywhere, man.
Just wait, bro. Wait, bro.
Stop.
Okay. Just wait. Sorry. No, we just want to know we're protecting ourselves.
I'm not here being a jerk. Are you done?
No.
I'm investigating something right now. I need you to come out so I can talk to you.
Okay, well, ask me anything you want, man.
A man with a camera, a military base in the background, and a group of officers demanding ID. What could possibly go wrong? What starts as a simple act of photography quickly turns into a heated debate over constitutional rights. Officers insist that taking pictures near a federal facility is suspicious and push for identification. But is this truly a crime? Watch as the confrontation unfolds, challenging the balance between public rights and law enforcement authority.
Good, how are you?
Wonderful.
Good. Jeff?
Brian Rankin, JSO.
Nice to meet you, sir.
What's going on?
Just getting some photographs out here today.
You really understand this is a military base?
Yes, sir. That's why I'm out here to get photographs of the military base.
So, you don't think that's rather odd?
No.
Really?
No, they're having the, I heard on the radio they're doing the base security operations this week. I think that's why Channel 4 News is out here as well.
Okay. Are you with the news?
I am, yeah, I'm with Pinac News.
Who are you with?
Pinac, P-I-N-A-C, Pinac News.
Do you have any credentials that associate you with them?
Not on me, no.
Usually people with the media have all their credentials on them
right.
when they're working.
Right.
So, are you working?
I'm just getting photographs, yeah.
I'm just getting photographs, not answering my question, sir.
Okay, well.
I didn't just drive by and see you.
Yeah.
It's a call for service. Because somebody's called in, reported your videotaping, photographing people leaving the base, is what they said.
That's what they called in and reported?
Yeah.
The photographing and videotaping?
It's suspicious activity.
Is it unlawful activity?
It may not be unlawful, but it's highly suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
Suspicious enough for me to write a report with all your information in it.
Okay.
So, you have an ID?
I have an ID in my car.
In this one?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to grab it?
No.
Really?
Yeah, I'd rather not ID.
So you're refusing to ID yourself?
Am I being detained or anything?
You're getting ready to be.
I mean, am I suspected of criminal activity?
Listen. We can do this one or two ways, brother. You've been with the media long enough to know we don't mess around with this kind of stuff, especially you're taking pictures of a Navy base or a Coast Guard base. It's a federal facility right here. You're actually standing on federal property.
No, I'm standing on public property.
You're actually on an easement. This is a federal
over there is
right
federal.
Here.
I'm on the public right-of-way where the bus stop is.
You're on a public right-of-way.
Right.
Adjacent to federal property. So you really don't want to identify yourself.
Well, I mean, am I being detained or anything?
You will be.
Well, I mean, if I will be, that means I'm not being detained, so.
You're not right now, but I'm trying to give you the opportunity to do the right thing. Again, I didn't just drive by and see you and now I'm going to stop and mess with you. Okay, I have a lawful reason to be here. I have a lawful reason to ask you any questions because of what you're doing.
And I have a lawful right not to answer any questions, right?
So this gentleman's here, says he's with the media.
You know what? I got my business card. Can I give you my business card?
No, you're not going toward anywhere now. You've already refused to identify yourself. Why are you going to give me a business card? Why not give me your ID?
Well, because I'd rather not ID. I got my business card.
Well, it doesn't work that way.
Well, how does it work?
I'm here for a lawful reason. I'm asking you for your ID.
But you've already affirmed that I'm not committing any crime. I'm not suspected of any criminal activity.
Well, we'll see.
Failing to give us your ID is a crime.
It's
called resisting without violence.
No, it's not.
That is a state statute, sir.
No, it's not.
Do you want to go to jail on something like that?
No, sir, I don't want to go to jail.
Okay, well,
don't be a smart ass, all right?
Oh, what's your name and badge number?
That's my name.
What's your badge number?
63433.
And how do you pronounce your name?
read it.
I can't.
Why
Emoton?
are you being a smartass?
How am I being a smartass?
Huh? This is the guy that goes around doing stuff like this.
I don't know.
How am I being a smartass?
I've never met him before, so I don't know.
Well, okay, since you guys, am I being detained? I've asked you that multiple times. You say I'm about to be. Either I'm being detained or I'm not.
Actually, you are being
you're
detained
being
right now.
detained right now.
You're
Okay.
not free to leave.
Since I'm being detained, and you say you're conducting an investigation,
Yes.
I'm going to. I'm invoking my right to remain silent. I'm
Okay.
invoking my right to have an attorney present during questions. At this point, you can direct all your questions to my attorney.
Okay.
I'm not answering any more questions. I've told you who I am. My name is Jeff. Told you I work for Pennac News Services, and I'm gathering content for a story.
You got
Okay.
a phone number for that news service?
Yeah.
You're a news service, and you should know that you work with
That's
the
what
cops.
I told him.
You just cooperate with us, and everything.
I have cooperated. That's what I did. I told him
Give
my.
us your ID.
I don't need to give you my ID. I've told you my name is Jeff. I've identified myself.
Doesn't mean anything. I can tell you.
Pennac News.
You know.
Well, let me know when I'm free to go. So.
You're not
gonna
free to
be
go.
free to go.
Jeff, you said Jeff?
Yes, Jeff.
Tell me the media company again.
Pennac News, PINAC.
And you have a phone number for him?
That's 904.
Yep.
Well, like I said, I can give you my my business card if you'll let me get it out of the car.
Need ID.
I don't really want you going to your car now, because you've already shown me that you don't really want to cooperate with me. So the last thing I want you to do is go to your vehicle and grab something. You feel me? I mean, from my standpoint, it's an officer safety issue. If you're gonna tell me no, I don't have to identify myself, which you do, then
I don't have to identify
I'm not gonna
myself
let
unless
you
I'm
go to your
suspected of a
car
crime.
and get something.
And I have identified myself. Next time
you are
Jeff.
doing suspicious activity.
A suspicious activity, a misdemeanor, or a felony.
It doesn't matter what it is.
Is it a crime? Is it a crime to take photographs? That's what you said you got a call about.
Well,
Taking photographs and videotaping.
We'll find out.
It's a crime that you're not giving us your identity.
You have to have a reasonable articulable suspicion that a crime is
We
afoot.
already have it.
What's your reasonable articulable suspicion
We
that a
got a
crime?
call about a guy doing what you're doing.
Videotaping and taking photographs?
Yes. Yep. On a
So-
military installation.
I'm not on a military
But
installation.
you were taking
Of
one
it.
of a military.
Of a military. So you guys are saying that's a criminal offense?
Yes. It's not a criminal offense, but it's a suspicious activity that we can investigate.
Right.
And we have the right to question you.
Well, I would say that taking photographs and videos of
Say it all you want. I'm just telling
of a
you
military
what we,
installation
I'm
is
just
a
telling you what we.
okay. Well, let me
operate on.
say what I'm saying. Taking photographs and video recording a military installation or a federal installation from public property is not only a lawful activity, it's constitutionally protected activity.
We're not being arrested for it. We're just investigating it.
Well, that's like I said. If you're investigating on my lawfully constitutionally protected activity,
Well, that's what
then
we do. We investigate things.
you can talk to my attorney. All right.
You want to pay your attorney what, like a couple $100 an hour?
I don't know.
You think that's worth it?
You guys get your supervisor out here, please.
Oh, he's on the way.
It's on the way. Who is your supervisor? What's
He's
his name?
already on the way. He'll let you know his name when he gets here.
They'll give you his badge number.
Would that be a sergeant?
Yep.
I'm really surprised you guys are doing this. I thought you guys learned your lesson about this by now.
If you do what you say you do, you should be used to this.
I thought you guys learned your lesson about this by now.
Huh?
This is an unlawful detainment. You realize that? You don't care?
I get paid to do this, to investigate suspicious activity. I'm not doing anything unlawful, so I ain't worried about it.
You're detaining me unlawfully.
Because of your...
I'm not free to go.
Because of the way you're conducting yourself.
Because of the
you
way.
want to give me your last name so I can verify through them?
I would rather not give my last name.
See? That kind of stuff.
It's none of your business what my last name is.
Okay. Stick with that story.
Mm-hmm.
So it's Wednesday. What time is it? Around noon?
Yeah.
Nobody's at the news station?
Oh, you're calling my phone. That's my phone number.
That's the number you gave me.
Yeah, that's my phone number. It's Pennac News. That's me.
You're a funny dude, man.
Yeah, right back at you. So I'm going to put you guys on notice right now that you're in violation of my civil rights. I'm letting you know that I don't consent to being detained, and I'd like to be free to go. Let me know when I'm free to go.
This is what you do. You go around trying to get cops on trying to catch him on doing stuff?
Well, you guys are definitely obliging if that was my purpose.
Yeah.
You think it's funny to detain somebody?
No, it's not. Like I said, we're here for a lawful reason, so you know.
You're here for a lawful reason, but you don't have me for any crime. You don't have a lawful reason to detain me. That's the
The
problem.
fact that you refuse to identify yourself is.
It is not.
Yes, we have the right to question who we are when we have a
can
lawful
question.
reason to do it.
You don't have a lawful reason to detain me.
All right. We can argue that all you want. I'm just telling you what I believe, and then you believe what you believe.
You're incorrect. You should know better. How long you been an officer with JSO?
How long you been doing this?
About 5 or 6 years. How long have you been an officer?
Been a cop for about 35 years.
Oh, wow. And you don't know by now that you can't detain somebody
Yeah, I know
without
that I can't
lawful?
detain somebody without a reason yet.
Yeah.
But I'm not doing that.
And you don't know that Florida state statute says that I have to be lawfully detained before you can arrest me for failure to ID?
So you want us to arrest you first? Is that what you want?
No, I don't want to be arrested. Oh, no. I don't want to be arrested. Like I said, I'd like to be free to go. I'd like for you guys to leave me alone.
I'd
let
love
me
to
do what
let you go, but you can't now because of the way you're acting. If you would just cooperate in the beginning, you'd be on your way. But
So
you want-
peacefully
you
and
want-
politely
you
asserting my
want to be-
rights is...
No, because you don't refuse to identify yourself. And
I've identified myself multiple times. Jeff, that's Pennac News. That's who I am. What I'm doing is gathering
having
content for a
proof
story.
that that's you.
I told him I'd get my business card. Feel
This
it?
card is not proof, dude. You know that. You gotta have like a
I'm no under-
driver's license or some other.
I'm under no obligation to prove anything to you
Hey, you know what?
I'm engaged in lawfully protected activity.
You know what? We can go round and round.
Yeah. Okay.
It's up to you.
I'm gonna grab my phone here. My phone. Is that okay?
Can we do anything else?
Hey Ed, how's it going?
Yeah, definitely. All right.
I have not. I'm up in Jacksonville being detained right now by JSO.
Hey, it's 1028. If he 1051, it's good. 1028. Okay.
Say what?
Hey, hold on. I'll call you back, okay? If you don't hear from me in about 20 minutes, I've been arrested, all right? I'll call you in 20 minutes.
Okay, you're free to go.
All right, thank you guys.
Yep.
Be safe out there.
Thank you. Have a good day.
This encounter is a perfect example of why knowing your rights is crucial. Photography in public is not a crime, no matter how suspicious it may seem. The right to refuse identification unless lawfully detained is protected by law. When officers attempt to push past these boundaries, standing firm and asserting your rights is essential. Always record, always ask questions, and always remember, you don't have to comply with unlawful demands. If you found this encounter informative, hit like and subscribe for more lessons on knowing and defending your rights. When a simple misunderstanding turns into a clash over rights, things get interesting fast. A man is confronted by officers for allegedly entering a restricted area, but there's just one problem. The no entry sign they claim exists is nowhere to be found. As tensions rise, the officers demand ID, but without clear signage. Is this really a violation? Watch as the conversation escalates into a battle of facts, rights, and authority.
Come here a sec, talk to me for a sec.
What's going on?
You know you're not supposed to be back here, right?
No.
There's signs posted out there
Where?
on our gate.
Can you show me?
Do not enter.
Can you show me? You can show me?
What?
Where does it say that?
I've seen you around here before. I know you're not supposed to be back here.
I don't know anything.
What's your name and badge number?
Officer Colwell, Park Police Department, badge number 99.
Okay.
The sign's been on that gate, and we do know that you've been around here.
What sign?
This gate that goes up and down right here, there's a sign that says do not enter, and I know you've been around here.
Where's the sign?
So this gate right here, it's malfunctioning because of the weather. There's a sign on that that says that you do not enter.
There is? Okay. I can't see it.
I know you've seen it before.
I haven't seen it.
Jesse, you ready?
No.
Jesse, you ready?
No. Am I under arrest?
No, I'm just talking to you.
Okay, well, no, you can't see my ID. I mean, respectfully, I'm just going to not show my ID.
We'll park for a second.
Again, I'm looking for the sign. Where's it at? You can't show me where the sign is? You say it's on this gate.
Exactly where it was at.
Okay, where is it?
Give me 1 sec.
Where's the sign? Nowhere around here. Where is it?
Hey, come outside real quick.
Can you show me where the sign is?
I told you exactly where it was at. I know you've seen it.
The sign is not visible. Where is it? Where's the sign?
I told you exactly where it was at. I know you've seen it.
I haven't seen anything.
Oh?
No, I haven't. Where's the sign?
I told you exactly where it was at.
There's no sign here, man. Where's the sign? It's not there. This whole side of the fence, there's nothing. This side of the fence, there's nothing. Where's the sign? Like, am I doing something wrong here? And what's that?
I told you exactly what it was. I told you you're not supposed to be back there.
I don't know anything. It's open. So there's no sign posted anywhere. Now, if you had a sign, I would imagine the department would be smart enough to put it on something like right here, or maybe on that side. There's no sign anywhere, man.
So as I was sitting right there watching him ride around, because I saw him ride out as I was pulling back in. Okay. And he came back up in here.
There's nothing posted anywhere,
Unfortunately,
sir.
the sign on the gate now.
It's fine. It's been posted, and you do know that you cannot come in.
I don't know anything,
These are
sir.
personal vehicles. You know you're not supposed to be back
I don't
here.
know anything,
You know
sir.
you ride out here every single time, and any
I
other
don't
time
know
this gate is broke,
anything.
you don't go in there. Today you went in there.
A gate that is closed, I can't
says
go
do
inside.
not trespass. You do
Where's
not
the
go in there
sign
where our
posted?
vehicles.
What's your name, badge number, sir?
I am Corporal Hamilton, badge number
Okay.
87. Do not come back here where our vehicles are, sir, okay?
Okay, post
You
the
know
sign.
it's posted.
I was just telling what Caldwell, right?
It is posted. You know that.
If you were like, I would imagine my local PD would be smart enough to post something right here if there is something posted that was not
It
movable.
has been posted on the gate, and you have been here every night and seen this sign. You do this all the time. You know that is posted. So do
No,
not
I don't.
come back here where our vehicles are.
You're supposed to
You've
sign
been
right
told.
here.
Good day, sir.
You're supposed to sign right here.
Okay.
Can you tell this officer that he does not have to do not demand my ID? Okay. Let's take a look and see if there's a sign posted somewhere. On this gate, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Let's ride down the other side of the gate.
This encounter proves why questioning authority is so important. Without clear signs, can someone really be trespassing? And if officers can enforce rules that don't exist, what does it stop? Knowing your rights means standing your ground when things don't add up. Always ask questions, always document, and never just take someone's word for it, especially when it comes to your freedoms. If you found this insightful, make sure to like and subscribe for more eye-opening content. What starts as a simple visit from the police quickly turns into a tense exchange over rights, property, and authority. Officers show up investigating a reported disturbance, but the residents insist they've done nothing wrong. As questions fly and tensions build, the real issue becomes clear. Who has the right to demand information, and who has the right to refuse? Watch as this encounter unfolds, testing the limits of power and personal freedoms.
Just wait, bro. Wait, bro.
Okay.
Just wait. Sorry. No, we just want to know we're protecting ourselves.
I'm not here being a jerk. Are you done?
No.
I'll give you everything you want. Just let me finish what I'm doing.
Okay. Sounds good, sir.
Which one of you gentlemen is Anthony?
Huh?
Which one of you gentlemen is Anthony?
No one has to give you any information about that.
Okay. No one here is by the name of Anthony.
No, sir.
Okay. So, was there some type of argument with your neighbor?
Nope.
Whoever lives here?
No, sir.
So you said not at all?
Not at all.
No calling names?
No calling names.
So who are you talking to, me or him?
I don't know.
You gonna be quiet, bro?
I have no idea who I'm talking to.
Okay. We're here. You're on private property.
We told you to step off and we could talk over there, but you don't want to.
Where do you want to talk?
Step off on private property, please.
Okay, where would you like to talk at?
You could talk off. You could sit over here on the sidewalk and talk to us.
Please, thank you. You're standing on private property.
Trespassing.
Not trespassing. I'm here investigating an incident. So it's not trespassing.
Is it a crime, sir?
Is this a better spot for you?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Okay. Now,
We're step back here, though.
are you having an argument with your neighbor?
No.
Sir, we're just having a conversation. Hey, go.
Finish the car.
We got to go finish the car. Finish the vehicle. We got this.
Which one would you like to talk?
I will talk. Or both of
ahead.
us.
Yeah.
I'll talk.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Was there some cussing back and forth with your neighbor?
No.
At no point.
No point.
Why would your neighbor call and say that that's what was going on?
There was an incident before. Police had to come. We don't know what the incident was. He might be a little racist. We come here, we work on our cars, we help support the old man that lives here that's doesn't really walk. We have to change him and wipe him. So I don't know what that guy got going on, but we're chilling. It's my sister's 16th birthday. We're just having a good time.
Okay.
No disruptions or nothing.
So he just called out of the blue for no reason.
Correct.
There was no exchange between any of you with him.
Correct.
No, he didn't talk to us. We didn't talk to him.
Go over there. It's all right. Just go, bro. It's all good. Don't trip.
Okay. You guys have to live. Do you guys live here?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We live here. We got residents here.
We're residents here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I've been here quite a few times and I've never talked with you gentlemen.
Oh, yeah, I haven't talked to you.
That's fine.
But can you identify yourself again?
You're recording.
I know, but identify yourself. Your badge number, what? What is
it?
Susan, badge number 113.
And yours, sir?
Vieira, badge number 127. Yes,
thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Appreciate it.
Does that
My name's Ricky.
help you out? Ricky. Nice to meet you, Ricky. And you're Ricky too?
We're all Rickies.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's
awesome,
it.
Ricky.
I introduced myself to you, sir. Letting you know.
Okay. So I've never talked to you guys here.
Okay, we live here.
I've been here multiple times and never spoken to any of you.
I don't want to really get your face too much because.
Committed, right? No, nothing, right?
Well, I don't know. I don't know why you guys.
Okay. Well, we're gonna go about a business.
Well, you guys can go about your business.
Okay. Have a good day, sir.
Yep.
Have a good
It was
day.
a pleasure.
Nice.
Don't put me out my property, but yeah, have a good day.
It's not your property. It's the elderly gentleman.
No.
It's our property.
I got residential here. Yes, it's our property.
Well,
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so, sir. Appreciate you.
You don't have to speak to him about anything. You got his personal number? Because you can't even knock on his door.
O'Reilly's? Yeah, they're O'Reilly's.
Bro, come on, bro. Leave them do their business. Let them do their business.
Yeah, it's all right. See you guys later.
No warrants, no nothing, no probable cause of anything, sir.
No, hey, relax. Don't disrespect him, I said. Come on, go inside. Yeah.
Finish the fuel pump.
Finish it. Don't worry. It's okay.
Eat donuts. What you want to run place for on property for? Get the fuck out of here.
Have a good day, sirs.
You might want to talk about your neighbor right here.
Hey, there's better crimes to commit other than this.
Yeah, like that racist ass right there trying to hold a gun towards us. Racist bastard.
Hey, they're gonna run my place already. They're gonna know my name's on.
Huh?
They're gonna run my place. They're gonna know my name's on.
Then go inside. Doesn't mean this is your car.
He wants to call the cops.
Doesn't mean that's
He has
you.
a gun behind his back. Get out of here.
It's under your name already?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
It is. I think.
You don't even got that.
No, I already did.
Oh. Well.
Should we tell him that the nigga was holding a gun behind his back while he was talking?
No, that's all good.
Fucking nigga. You wanna call the cops, that little bitch?
This is a perfect example of why knowing your rights matters. Just because officers ask questions doesn't mean you have to answer. You have the right to remain silent, the right to refuse unwarranted questioning, and the right to stand your ground on private property. When faced with situations like this, staying calm and asserting your rights is key. Always document, always question. Imagine being woken up in the middle of the night by an officer demanding you step outside, but refusing to say why. A man, groggy and in bed, finds himself in a strange standoff with law enforcement through his doorbell camera. As the officer insists on a face-to-face conversation, refusing to ask his questions outright, the situation raises an important question. Do you have to comply? Watch how this tense exchange unfolds and what it reveals about your rights.
Come to the door, okay? Come to the door.
Boy, what's going on?
Come to the door real quick.
What's up?
Come to the door. I need to talk to you.
Okay, you can talk to me right here, man. What's up, man?
I need you to come outside and talk to me real quick.
Okay, why?
I have some questions to ask you. Come on out.
Okay, ask them. I'm in bed, man. You're scaring my dogs.
Come on out.
You have questions to ask, man. Just ask them, dude. I'm in bed.
I'm asking. I need to ask you in person. Come on out.
You just ask them real quick, dude. What the fuck's going on?
Come on out.
Come on out for what? What are you talking about?
I need to talk to you. Come on out.
Okay, talk to me.
Come out here and talk to me.
You talk to me. What's going on?
No, I need you to come out face to face.
All right, man. Well, I'm going back to bed.
Come on out.
No, I want you to tell me what's going on. I'm going back to bed.
I'm investigating something right now. I need you to come out so I can talk to you.
Okay, well, ask me anything you want, man.
Come on out here and I'll talk to you.
Okay, well, I'm not going to, so I'm in bed.
I need you to come out here.
Why?
I need to ask you some questions about what's going on.
Ask away.
And I need to do it in person. Not
No.
through a ring camera. I need to do it to your face.
Okay, well, I don't know what to tell you.
You can tell me that you're getting up, putting on your shoes, and coming outside to talk to me.
Well, I'm not going to do that.
And I need you to come out here.
So, I'm going back to bed, alright?
What's that?
I'm going back to bed.
No, come on out of here, please. I just need to talk to you for a couple seconds.
Well, just talk to me right now.
I need to do it in person, not over a ring camera. I've been over this. I need you to come out.
Why? Why do you need me to come out?
I just explained it to you. I'm not going to sit here and repeat myself. I need you to come out so I can talk to you.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm in bed, so I'm going back to sleep. You're scaring my dogs.
I need you to come out.
For what?
I just explained it to you. I need to ask you some questions.
Okay, ask away. You don't need me to come out there to ask the damn
Yes,
question.
I do.
Go back to bed.
Yes, I do. I need you to come out here and talk.
Okay, well, ask away, man.
No, I need you to come out here and talk to me.
All right, dude. I'm going back to bed. Good night.
Come on out. Please come out. No, he's talking through the ring. You have a ring camera on his door? Alright.
This encounter is a textbook example of why knowing your rights is crucial. Just because an officer demands something doesn't mean you have to comply, especially when no lawful reason is given. You have the right to remain in your home, the right to refuse unwarranted questioning, and the right to ask why. If law enforcement can't provide a legitimate reason, you don't have to step outside. Always stay calm, ask questions, and most importantly, never give up your rights out of intimidation. If you found this encounter eye-opening, hit like and subscribe for more important lessons on your freedoms.